Okay, good morning, everyone. Yes. Yeah, online students. Good morning, everyone. Online students. Okay. Yes. Yes. So today is a class one. This is the first class. So your course title is, I'm just giving you introduction about your course. The course title is Python, and this Python includes both core Python as well as advanced Python. Yes. Yes, Kumar. Okay, now rejoin. So your course title is Python, which include core Python as well as advanced Python. And it is also includes NumPy, NumPy, Pandas, NumPy, Pandas, and one more is Matplotlib. Okay, so here NumPy, Pandas are called as data science tools, and Matplotlib is data visualization. Okay, Matplotlib is only data visualization. So Python, this include both core Python as well as advanced Python, which include NumPy, Pandas, and one more is Matplotlib. And this is also include one. This is also include one project. So I'll tell you one project, and this project is on using database plus GUI. Okay, and one more project we'll see, which is belongs to NumPy and Pandas. So I'll try to tell you two projects. One is database plus GUI, and one more project using NumPy Pandas, which is called as data science related tools. And apart from this, you'll be working on, yes, and include this interview preparation, interview questions, which are asked frequently. Okay, so it means you're not only doing the course, you're not only doing the course, you're also preparing for what? Interviews. Okay, you're not only doing the course, you're also preparing for interviews. Okay, then after this, you'll be working on certain learning platforms. You'll be working on some learning platforms. What are these learning platforms is? So there is a Hackers Rank. There is a Hackers Earth, and there is a CodeChef. Okay, CodeChef. So you'll be working on these learning platforms. Like nowadays, most of the recruiters, okay, they are recruiting the people by giving the technical questions from Hackers Rank, okay, Hackerset, as well as what? CodeChef. So you'll be working on this learning platforms like Hackers Rank, Hackerset, and one more is what? CodeChef. So these are called as learning platforms. Okay. It means we'll be solving the problems. For example, if we take Hackers Rank, now this is a Hackers Rank. Now every day, like in class, we'll be solving the problems related with all this, like Hackers Rank, Hackerset, for example, nested list. So this is a problem definition. This is a problem definition, and this is a solution. Okay, this is a problem definition, and this is what your solution. Okay. In the same way, so many things like finding runner-up score. Okay, now this is a problem definition. This is a problem definition, and this is what here solution. Okay, in the exam, like in technical, they'll be asking most of the things from these learning platforms like Hackers Rank, HackerSet, and one more is what? CodeChef. Okay, so these are learning platforms. These are learning platforms, and not only that, not only that. So everyday class notes are uploaded in Google Classroom. So for every batch, Google Classroom is created. In Google Classroom, everyday notes will be uploaded. The notes, what you learn in the class, Google Classroom is created, and in that, the class notes are uploaded. Suppose, okay, everyday class notes will be there in Google Classroom. That Google Classroom is created once the batch is formed. Once the batch is formed, they'll create a Google Classroom. Okay, once the batch is formed, they'll create a Google Classroom. Now you can see this is a Google Classroom. So all these are my batches. So you have, I have a batches from morning to evening, all the batches like from 7 to 7:30. And if you want to do parallelly, like any topic you missed, or you want to listen one topic again, you can attend in any batch. Okay, there is no restriction like, okay, suppose if you miss one topic in one batch, you can attend in any other batch, no problem. Because I have a classes from morning to evening. I have a classes from morning to evening. Okay, you can attend in any batch. You can attend in any batch, no problem. So everyday classroom notes will be uploaded. See, everyday classroom notes will be uploaded in the Google Classroom, suppose. So it is like this. Okay, now this is a classroom notes on 1st January. You can see this. Okay, yeah, this is how I try to give the examples and everything related with the classroom. Okay, okay, see, this is how it is. Okay, everyday classroom notes will be uploaded in the Google Classroom. Everyday classroom notes will be uploaded in Google Classroom. So this is how the classroom is actually. So all the notes will be uploaded in the Google Classroom. Okay, every batch. Now this is 9 o'clock, like it is like this. And if any queries are there, you can put in Google Classroom. If any queries are there, you can put in Google Classroom so that I can able to solve it. You can put in Google Classroom so that you can able to solve it, right? Yes. The next is who can do this course? What is the prerequisites for doing this course? Okay, who can do this course? Okay, what is the prerequisites? What is the eligibility? Who can do this course and what is the eligibility of doing this course? So anyone can do this course. Anyone can do this course. Anyone can do this course because nowadays Python is introduced in schools also. Like in 7th standard CBSE, they included which one? Python. So who can do this course? Anyone can do this course. There is no restriction like only these people can do this course. Anyone can do this course. Now, what is the duration of this course? What is the duration? Okay, what is the duration of this course? Now, this course duration is, okay, 2.5 months it will take. Okay, 2.5 months it will take. And your class timings, okay, class timings is actually today I started late, but actually your class timings are 7 to, okay, 8:45, 8:45, 7 to, okay, 7 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. Okay, 7 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. So I'll take 1 hour, at least 40 minutes class. Okay, daily you have a class 7 to 8:45, 7 a.m. to 8:45. So at least I have to take 1 hour 40 minutes. Okay. Okay, now why you are learning this Python course? Okay. See, what is the need of learning this course? Because why you are learning Python? To get the job. Why you are learning Python? Why are you learning Python? Why are you learning Python? Okay, why are you learning Python? You are learning the Python to get the job, right? Okay, why are you learning Python? You are learning the Python to get the job. Yes. So that is what. Suppose just doing the Python course is not enough. Just doing Python course is not enough. Now you have to do some certifications, right? Just doing the Python is not enough. If you want to get the job, you have to do some certifications. Now you can get the certificate from Hackers Rank. You can get the certificates from what? HackerSet. You can get the certificate from what? CodeChef. You can get the certificate from what? W3 schools. You can get the certificate from what? Upgrade. You can get the certificate from different domains, right? Different websites are there where they are providing free certificates. Apart from the certificate, what you get from Naresh Shetty, you can do the certificates from different platforms. Now you solve some problems in Hackers Rank. So once you start solving the problems in Hackers Rank, for every problem they give some points. Suppose if you get some 5 stars in Hackers Rank, if you get some 5 stars in your resume, you can put that, okay, I'm 5-star holder in what? Hackers Rank, and I got this much rank in HackerSet. Okay, I got this much rank in what? CodeChef. If you put like that, that will increase the weightage of your resume. Suppose if I in my resume, if I put I'm 5-star holder in Hackers Rank, so that will tell the your logical strength. Okay, in CodeChef, I have this much rank. In Hackers Rank, I have this much rank. That tells that how much logical skills you have. So if you put more number of things in your resume, that will automatically increase the weightage of your resume rather than just putting, I know only Python. So do some certifications, so that the weightage of your resume increase so that you can get the call easily. See, all the students, they apply it, but they don't get the calls. Why? Because there is a lack of certain things in what? Resume. Now do some certifications. Rather, anyway, Naresh Shetty people, they give the certificate after completing Python. Okay, but other than that, you have to put some achievements. Other than that, you have to put some achievements, like the achievements from Hackers Rank, achievements from what? HackerSet, achievements from what? CodeChef, achievements from what? W3 schools, achievements from what? Upgrade, like that. Do some free certifications which are provided by some of the top companies. So they are providing free certifications. Okay, Microsoft certification. You can do Microsoft Python certification. After completing this Python, you can do Microsoft certification. So once you complete Microsoft Python certification, you can put in your resume, I'm certified Microsoft Python developer. So that tells that how much knowledge you have. So certification is not easy. Microsoft certification is not easy, but your course include even the things which are asked in Microsoft certification. Now you may ask, like after completing Python, can I go for Microsoft Python certification? Yes. Okay, you don't require to learn this Microsoft certification of Python separately. It is a part of your course. It is a part of your course. Once you complete this, you can do. Because I'll be teaching you whatever questions asked in Microsoft certification. Whatever questions are asked in what? Microsoft certification. Not only that, not only that, not only that, see here. Why are you learning Python? To get the job. To get what here? Job. Final goal is what? Getting the job. Final goal is getting the job. Now you can join my Telegram. This is my Telegram ID. Okay, code with Satish Gupta. Now this is my Telegram. Already some 3,000, 3,500 students are there. Okay. So I'll be interacting with you. I'll be posting all the jobs, job related things and everything I'll be posting in Telegram. Now this is my Telegram ID, code with Satish Gupta. This is my Telegram ID. You can join in this. I'll be posting all the questions, interview questions. Okay. And what is that, job openings, everything I'll be posting in my Telegram group, right? You can join this Telegram group. Okay. It is a public group. You can join directly, right? So why are you learning Python? You are learning Python to get the job. Yeah, code with Satish Gupta, right? Yeah, this is my Telegram ID. This is my Telegram ID, code with Satish Gupta, right? Why are you learning Python? You are learning Python to get the job. Okay. Why are you learning? You are learning the Python to get the job. To get the job, is it only Python is enough? Okay. To get the job, is it only Python is enough? Okay. To get the job, is it only Python is enough? I'll say, okay, I'll say yes. Okay, I'll say yes. Because most of my students, they got the job only with the Python. Now this is freshers. Okay, freshers. Most of my students got the job only with the Python. They have not learned anything. Okay, they have not learned anything. Okay, they got the job only with the Python. They learn core Python and advanced Python. They applied the jobs. So applying job is again important, right? You need to create a profile in LinkedIn. There are so many job sites are there. Create a profile in LinkedIn. Create a profile in Naukri. Create a profile in different websites so that you can get the job easily. Okay, fresher, is it Python is enough? Yes. For fresher, Python is enough. But if you want to get the job easily, okay, if you want to get the job easily, then do some combinations. If you want to get the job in Python easily, do some combinations. What combinations you required, right? You can do Python with nowadays. There is a lot of demand for cloud. There is a lot of demand for which one? Cloud. Cloud is AWS, which is called as Amazon Web Services. Okay, Amazon Web Services, and you can do Microsoft Azure. Okay, Microsoft Azure, and you can do this combination. Okay, DevOps. Definitely you'll get the job within 1 month. Within 1 month or 2 months, definitely you'll get the job if you do this particular combination. Python with AWS. Now you can just search for it. Okay, Python AWS jobs. Python AWS. Okay, Python AWS jobs. So Python AWS jobs. Now you can see Python AWS developer, software developer, Python and AWS. AWS data engineer with Java or Python experience. Okay, Python AWS jobs. Python AWS jobs. Okay, now you can see cloud security architect. Okay, now some of the experience, full stack developer, that is Python. Senior cloud developer must know AWS Python. Okay, hiring Python developer. Okay, AWS and Azure. Python AWS developer, you can see AWS Lambda developer, Java or Python. Python AWS developer, AWS DevOps developer, Python PowerShell, AWS Lambda Python developer. Now you can see if you put some fake experience of 5 to 10 years, what is your package? 10 lakhs to what? 20 lakhs per annum. Okay. Yes, AWS Lambda developer and senior business analyst, data engineer, Python, AWS, senior business analyst or data engineer, Python, AWS, and what is that? SQL, senior business analyst, data engineer, Python, AWS. You can see system specialist, AWS, DevOps, and what is that? Python. Okay, it means this is one combination, right? If you do this combination, Python, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and DevOps. Okay, this is one very good combination. This is one very good combination where you can get the job easily. But who can do this course? Who can do this course? Who can do this course? Suppose the person who's not interested in doing very lengthy programming. Now you are not CSC. Okay, you are not CS or you are not IT. Okay, now you don't want to do some lengthy programming. Okay, you don't want to do some lengthy programming. Okay, lengthy programming. Okay, you are not interested in doing a lot of coding. Okay, you're not interested in doing what lot of coding, then you can go for this Python, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and DevOps. So where you don't require to write lengthy code. Okay, I can say that this is very much suitable for which people non IT, non IT as well as IT people. Anyone can do it. Okay, non IT stream as well as what IT stream. Anyone can do it. But the person, those who don't want to write most of the coding, okay, they don't want to write lengthy coding. Okay, a lot of coding. You don't want to write a lot of coding. Then you can go for Python, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and one more is DevOps. Okay, now this is one combination, right? Okay, then even you can go for Python with testing. That is Python with testing means you can go to the Selenium. Okay, Selenium. Okay, Python Selenium you can use. So Selenium, Python Selenium. So Python Selenium is another one. So Python Selenium is another one, right? This is which side here? Testing. Okay, testing. You can move as a tester. Okay, now testing. Who can do the testing? Now again, this is also suitable for non-IT people as well as what IT people. So where you don't want to write lengthy code again. Okay, lengthy coding. So small scripts, not writing lengthy programs for developing projects. Then you can go for testing, that is Python with Selenium. Okay, testing tool. Selenium is a testing tool, and with a combination Python, you can move it, right? So Python with AWS, Microsoft Azure, and one more is what? DevOps. And one more is Python with Selenium. Okay, you can move as a full stack. Okay, full stack Python developer. Full stack Python developer is, now this is, I'm talking about web developer. Okay, web developer. So where you have to learn Python, HTML, JavaScript, CSS. Okay, Python, HTML, JavaScript, CSS. Okay, and Bootstrap. Okay, Bootstrap. And you have to learn Angular. And you have to learn Django and REST API. Okay, REST API. Now, if you learn this, you can apply as a full stack Python developer. Full stack Python developer, you need to know Python, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, Bootstrap, Angular, Django, and one more is REST API. So after completing Python, you can move to Django as well as REST API and you can move to web developer. So web development or web application development. It is called as web development or web application development, where you have to do coding. If a person is very interested in doing coding and developing applications, then you can move as a full stack Python developer. So full stack Python developer, there is a lot of demand again. Okay. Full stack Python developer, there's a lot of demand. So full stack Python developer. Full stack Python developer jobs. Okay, full stack Python developer, full stack Python developer, full stack Python developer. You can see full stack Python full stack developer. If you see this Python full stack developer, now you can find so many things, right? Hiring Python full stack developer, Python full stack developer. Okay, you can see JavaScript. These are the requirements. Python full stack developer, Django Flash, Python full stack developer, JavaScript, React.js, and Python. Okay, Angular. Okay, Python full stack developer, Delhi NCR. Okay, now 2 to 4 years experience. Now Python full stack developer. Okay, now Python full stack developer. Okay, senior software developer, that is Python full stack developer, 2 to 4 years, and full stack developer Python and React. So full stack developer Python and AWS, full stack developer Python and MongoDB, right? You can see full stack developer Python developer platform. Okay, full stack developer Python XML full stack. You can see Angular, Django, React, Python. 4 days ago, full stack Python developer, full stack Python developer. Can you see? Can you see jobs are there or not there? There. But you have to choose a right technology. Okay, see, only doing Python is not enough. That is my opinion. If you want to get the job easily, if you want to get into the industry easily, always you have to do combinations. Because now the companies are looking for the people, those who know combinations. If you know the combinations, then getting the job is very easy. If you do the combinations, getting the job is very easy, right? Who can do this full stack Python develop? Who can move to the Python full stack developer? Anyone. Again, this is non-IT as well as what? IT. Anyone can do this course. So those who are interested in developing web applications or internet applications, web applications or internet applications. Now I'm saying some students, they'll say we are from mechanical, or we are from civil. Is it possible to get a job in Python? Definitely, I said you do this course because you people are non-technical and you people are not having that much programming knowledge. Then go for this Python, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and what is that? DevOps. Definitely, I'm telling you now, within 2 months, you'll get the job. If you do this combination. Now I'm doing a Python. After completing 50% of Python, I can start doing this. AWS, Microsoft Azure, and what? DevOps. Okay, after completing 50% of Python, you can do AWS, Microsoft Azure, and one more is what? DevOps. So after completing 50% of Python, I can start learning which one? Selenium. But if you want to do full stack Python, then with the Python, you start learning HTML, JavaScript, CSS, Bootstrap, and Angular. Parallel, you can do this. With the Python, you start HTML, JavaScript, CSS, Bootstrap, and Angular. After completing Python, then you start learning Django and REST API. You cannot do the Django and REST API until you complete Python. So with the Python, you can start learning HTML, JavaScript, CSS, Bootstrap, Angular, and then you can move to Django and what? REST API. Okay. So next one is One of the hottest thing is what? Python with, okay, Python with, okay, what do you call it as? Data science. Python with data science. Okay, now this is one of the hottest job, right? Okay, Python with data science. Okay, this is one thing. Python with what here? Data science. Python with data science, or Python data engineer, or Python data science. Now there is a lot of demand for data science. For what is what is a prerequisite for data science? Okay, data science jobs. Data science jobs. Now you find a lot of jobs, but most of the times what students will think is, to get a job in data science, you must have at least some experience, right? Okay. If you do some 2-3 projects, then definitely you'll get the experience. You can apply as a junior data scientist. You can apply as a data scientist. You can apply as a data analyst. You can apply as a business analyst. So data science means you have different roles. You can apply as a business analyst. You can apply as a data analyst. You can apply as a data engineer. You can apply as a, what do you call it, as senior data scientist. You can apply as a junior data scientist. There are different roles are there in data science. Okay. So analyst data science, lead data scientist, okay, senior associate data scientist. You can see if you have a 2 years experience, what is a package? 8 lakhs to what? 13 lakhs. Now this is highest paid, right? This is highest paid in the industry. That is a data scientist. Okay, data science. You can move to data science, or you can learn Python with what? Big data. You can learn Python with big data, where you can learn what is that? PySpark, and one more is what here? Hadoop. You can move as a big data engineer. Python with big data, and Python with ML, which you call it as Python with what? Artificial intelligence, where you learn machine learning engineer. Okay, Python with ML engineer, machine learning. Okay, where you do some automation, right? So Python with AI, that is artificial intelligence. Now this is data science, big data, and AI ML. Anyone can do this course. But for doing these courses like data science and AI and ML, you should be very good in mathematics. Okay, if you are very good in mathematics, then you can move to this data science and what is that? AI. You must be very good in what? Mathematics and certain formulas like regressions, statistics. Okay, if you know these things, then definitely you can move to what? Data science and AI. So this is one of the hottest jobs in the market. And even though if you are planning to move to US, then data science is one of the topmost technology in US and other countries. Okay, now even our universities also introduce like in engineering, okay, uh, like data science and specialization as what? Data science and artificial intelligence. And some of the universities are offering postgraduate diploma in data science and what? Artificial intelligence, like Triple IT. Okay, Triple IT Hyderabad is offering it. Okay, IIT, some of the IITs also offering this postgraduate diploma in data science and artificial intelligence. But if you want to join that course, you want to join in university course, first you have to learn course outside. Okay, you have to learn the course outside and then you have to join there. Suppose Triple IT Hyderabad is there. Okay, most of the students, they learn data science and artificial intelligence and Python from here, and then they'll join there, because Triple IT, that certification is having some value, right? Okay, certification is having value, as well as they'll be providing some placements. Okay, and not only that, to understand that level, you have to know first something about data science and what? Artificial intelligence, because that level you cannot reach it. Okay, that level you cannot reach it. If you want to reach that level, you learn from here first. Then you join there. Then that level you can reach it. But directly if you join there, it will bounce back. Why? Because they'll be completing everything in 4 hours or 5 hours. Okay, they'll take long sessions and they'll try to complete everything. That you cannot understand. To understand that, first you have to do the course outside. Then join that course. Then definitely you can understand easily. Okay. So if you do these combinations, what I'm telling you is, if you do these combinations, definitely you'll get the job. But if you do only Python also, you'll get the job as a fresher level. Now you can see in my Telegram, there are a lot of students who got the job only by doing which course? Python course. You apply it, definitely you'll get the job in Python, but do combinations to get the job easily. Do some combinations so that you can get the job easily, right? Okay, then yes. So why are you learning Python? To get the job. And to get the job, what you have to do is do some combinations like this, and definitely you'll get into the industry. So Python is there in game development, Python is there in automation, Python automation. So you can search for the jobs related with Python automation. Okay, Python automation, right? Python automation jobs. Okay, so this is Python automation job. So for Python automation job, what you required? Only Python is enough. Okay, Python automation job. Okay, see, there is some tools like PyTest, Python automation engineer. Okay, Python automation developer engineer networking, Python developer and automation engineer, and Python automation engineer. Okay, yes. Now Python automation test engineer. Okay, Python automation test engineer. Okay, Python automation test automation, TCS hiring Python automation, Python automation engineer, getting honored. So it means there are a lot of jobs are there, but student is not aware of it. Like what job to be applied. After completing Python, you can directly move to Python automation. This is automation. You can move to automation. Even though if you don't learn, Selenium, you don't learn Selenium, or this is called as PyTest. You learn this particular tool like PyTest API, then you can apply. Then you can apply as which one? Automation. Python automation also you can move it. Okay, it means there are different things what you can do it. Once you complete which one? Python, right? Then yes. Now if you have a career gap, what you can do it? That career gap you have to fill with some experience. You have to fill with some experience. That career gap, if you put as an experience, so definitely you get more package. But if you put experience, right, you must have that much experience knowledge. If you put 2 years, then you must have the knowledge of 2 years. If you put 4 years experience, then you must have the knowledge of what? 4 years. So until unless you don't do that, then you cannot get the, they may realize that your experience is not, what is that? Genuine experience. Your experience is what? Fake. Getting or not? So a lot of things are there in Python, but you should know right path. Okay, some students they'll be confused. I'm doing Python. If I ask most of the students, why are you doing Python, means they'll say only one thing: Python is easy. Okay, they'll say only one thing: Python is easy, because of that I'm learning. Don't learn the thing because of easy or something. Any language is not easy, right? Okay, वैसे बोलते most of the students they'll say like that only. Compared to Java, Python is easy. Okay, until unless you don't study, nothing is easy. Okay, until unless you don't study, nothing is easy. But Python compared to other languages, it is easy. But don't say that I'm learning Python because it is easy, right? You're learning Python because to get the job in Python. What is your final goal is getting the job. Not because of easy you're learning, right? Finally, you have to get the job in Python. Now this path, any path you choose, there is a lot of openings are there in the market. Okay, choose any path and learn the things perfectly, right? I'll try to give you 100% subject. Now what you're learning in Python is, now this is my course content. If you see my course content, this is my course content. I'll upload this course content in Telegram. I'll upload this course content in Telegram. Don't worry about that. Now this is the course content. So what you're learning in Python. Now this is my name here. Okay, this is a name, and now you can see. So this course is designed. See, I said your course is divided into two parts. One is a core Python and one more is advanced Python. Now this is my name. My name is Sajesh Gupta, right? Okay. Now other fact there are other faculties also who teaches Python. Okay. Now this is introduction to languages, introduction to Python, Python software, Python language fundamentals, different modes of Python, Python variables, operators, input and output operators, control statements, data structures, collections, list collection, set collection, dictionary collection, functions, okay, Python modules, packages, object-oriented. Now, up to these packages, you call it as core Python. But see, Python people, they have not said this is the core Python, this is advanced Python, right? So Python is one language because of syllabus is very huge. So this Naresh Reddy people, they divided into two parts. This division is done by Naresh Reddy people saying that, okay, this is a core Python and this is what advanced, but Python is only one. Okay, don't say that I know core Python. The industry doesn't know what is core Python. In interview, you should not say that I know only core Python. He said, what is core Python? He knows only Python, right? If you say core Python, what is core Python? Okay, like in your college, universities divide this syllabus into different semesters like that. Here they divided into how many parts? Two parts, saying that this is a core Python and this is what advanced Python. But in your resume, don't write I know core Python, I know advanced Python. You write only Python. Okay, the language is only Python. Up to packages comes under core Python, and after packages, from object oriented onwards, comes in which one? Advanced Python. Like what is object oriented, exception handling, regular expressions, files and directory handling, okay, Python logging, date-time module, OS module, all these are APIs. Okay, OS module, multi-threading, garbage collection, Python database communication, and network programming, Kinter, and introduction to Django. Not complete Django. This course doesn't include Django. Django is a separate course that will take again 2 months. If you want to learn Django and REST API, that will take 2 to 2.5 months to learn the Django with what REST API. Okay. So Django introduction I'll give you. Okay. And after that, there is a data science related tools. You have a data science related tools like Pandas, and one more is what? NumPy. Right now, you'll be learning all the things related with data science and data science related like NumPy as well as what? Pandas. This much content will be there in Pandas, and what is that? NumPy. Okay, now this also include Matplot. This also include Matplotlib. But this Pandas and NumPy is useful for only the people those who are moving to data science. But the persons, those who are doing only Python, okay, now Pandas and NumPy is not that much important. But if a person is planning to move to data science, then they must know these tools like Pandas as well as what? NumPy. Otherwise, not required. Okay. Yes. Now this is our course content. And I said this course content I'll upload. This course content I'll upload in the yes. This course content upload in my Telegram. This is my Telegram, that is code with Sajesh Gupta, right? Apart from Highest paid combination except Python with data science is this one, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and DevOps. Next comes this one, and after that, full stack Python developer, right? Yes. See, that is depends on the experience, right? Okay. Yes. Let us. I think you understood what I said. Okay. Now this is your first class. Your course title is Python, and you're learning two things. One is a core, and one more is what? Advanced. And this Python includes NumPy, Pandas, as well as Matplotlib. And along with this, you are doing two projects. One is a project related with database and GUI, and one project using NumPy and Pandas. Apart from that, you'll be learning interview questions and platforms like HackersRank, okay, Hackerset and CodeChef. Yeah, I'll be sending Telegram link in chat window. Don't worry. Yes. This course is available for both offline as well as online. This course is available. This course is available for offline as well as online. Okay, I send in Telegram. Syllabus also I'll share it. Upload option is there. Okay. Syllabus also I'm sharing it. Okay, syllabus also I shared in the chat window. Yes. This is how you are trying to do it. Yes, practical coding session will be done on HackersRank. Yes. Practical coding session will be done on HackersRank. Yes. So some of the students they are joining it. Now you people also can join. Yes. Bharat finding, right? Now data science people should have a knowledge of big data, right? Uploaded in chat window. Yes. Okay, fine. Right. Then next is let us start. Let us start with our first. Suppose yes, recordings are not provided. Okay, if you miss any class, you can attend in any other class because I have a classes from I have a 6 batches. Now you can attend in any batch. I don't have any problem, but recordings are not provided. Okay, recordings are not provided. I have a 6 batches. Any topic you don't understand, or if any topic you miss, you can attend in any batch, either online, either offline. Okay, my batches are available in both offline as well as what? Online. Okay, now offline as well as online. And one thing, if you want to complete Python in 1 month or 1.5 month, what you can do is you attend core Python in this batch, and you can attend advanced Python in another batch. That also you can do it. Okay, suppose you want to complete your course in 45 days. Now you don't have much time. Okay, you don't have much time and you want to complete your course in 45 days. Then what you can do is 7 a.m. you attend core Python. Okay, in some other slots, you attend which one? Advanced Python. So that within 45 days, you can complete both core Python as well as advanced Python. But without knowing core Python, you cannot do in anything in advanced Python. So that thing is there. Later, you should not say that, sir, I'm not understanding advanced Python. Okay, why? Because Until unless you don't know core Python, how you learn advanced things? You cannot learn, right? But you want to complete. See, completing is not a big task. You have to learn the subject first. I'll try to give you 100% subject. So my class is only technical. I'll try to give you so many things. You try to take everything and try to prepare yourself. Every day you have to practice at least 1 hour. At least 1 hour if you practice right, definitely you become a Python developer. 1 hour I'm saying. I'm not telling that you work for Python 24/7. Okay, don't, I'm not expecting you to, I'm not expecting you to work for 24/7. No, 1 hour solid you work, then definitely you'll get the job. But practicing is required. Until unless you don't practice it, it will become very difficult, right? So we'll try to, I mean, Naresh Reddy people are provided lab. You can go to the lab and there will be a lab coordinators. And if any doubts are there, you can ask in lab or you can ask me. After the class also you can ask, okay, any problem is there in your, yes, okay, yes. Google Drive not, no, Google Drive is not created. Once it is created, I'll share the Google Drive link, right? But anyway, your class timings are like 7 to 8:45. But because of today is the first class, because they'll be adding some more students, because of today is the first class, I just try to conclude here only today. I think you understood why you are learning Python is. Okay, what kind of jobs you have in Python. First, you must have that clarity. If somebody asks you why you are doing a Python, don't say because it is easy, because my cousin said, because my friend said. Don't say like that. You have to say, I want to become full stack Python developer. I want to become data engineer. I want to become automation. Okay. Because of that, I'm learning Python. So after the class, you just search the jobs related with this so that you'll be knowing the idea about what exactly it is. Right. Okay. Right. Yes. So every day written notes will be provided. See, this is how it is. Generally, my classes are like this. Every day, notes will be there. Okay, written notes means whatever I tell in the class. Okay, everything will be there in the form of whatever it is there in the doc. I mean, whatever I say in the class, I'll put everything in one documents. Everything is documents and date wise. Every batch you find. Every batch you find this. Every batch. See here. This is learning practicing sites. This is practicing website where you can practice, or where you can practice the things. Practicing websites. Okay, practicing websites where you can do all the things. This is how my notes are. Okay, this is how the notes are given like this. Okay, every day notes will be given and it is uploaded in the Google Drive, Google Google Classroom, so that you can download and you can go through it. All the batches, not one batch, because every day I'll type it. It is a live class and everything will be live. It is a live class and everything will be what here? Live only, right? Whatever I say, that will be uploaded in the classroom. It is not like taking some document and explaining it. Okay. I don't show any PPTs or nothing. Everything I'll write it. Live coding is given. Everything is done practically, right? Yes. So that's all today. But tomorrow we'll start actual our class. Okay. But today just I've given overview of it. And tomorrow we'll start our first chapter, because I don't want to take so many demo classes. I don't want to take so many demo classes. Okay. I don't want to take so many demo classes so that we'll be wasting time. Okay. So tomorrow we'll start with introduction to languages, or introduction to what? Python. Introduction to languages. an introduction to Python and Python applications and where this Python is used and everything, right? But today we'll just stop it here, and tomorrow I'll start by 7:10 or 7:15, and we'll have the class up to 8:45, right? So today we'll just stop it here, and tomorrow we'll continue it, right? So thank you. We'll stop it here. I think you understood today's class, right? Yes, thank you. Fees details and everything they provided. Okay. Fees details and everything they'll provide. Don't worry about that. No, it is not same link for other batches. Fees details they'll provide. Fees details they'll provide. Okay, Kumar R. Yeah. That is all regular class. There's no demo classes like that. All these are regular classes on it. చేసుకుంటే అంటే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు క్లాస్. Yeah, offline is also available. Offline is also available. Rohit. Yes. This is offline and online both. Yeah, you can attend this course free. Yes. Sunil, yes. Fees is actually only Python is 4,000. I need to know which platform I will install for Python. So here I'll be telling you on Windows. You can install on Linux, Unix, anything. Okay. Why my name is not there? My name will be there. You cannot see it. Yes. No, you don't get videos. You can attend in any other batch. So that is your wish. Aftab Khan. Offline, online, your wish. Yeah, you can join only Python. Yes, Ankit. You can join. It's available both online, offline, anything you can join. Yeah, only Python. Yes. Only Python is 200 months. You can put in chart window or you can put in Google Classroom. Yeah, fees is same for offline as well as online. Same fees for offline as well as online. Other online batches, once you join the course, they'll provide. Yeah, you can join. Farooq Khan. You can join. No, you don't require. For learning Python, you don't require any other language. For learning Python, you don't require any language. You can join directly. For learning Python, you don't require any language. Okay. AWS MS Azure 45 days it might take. In class, I'll tell you how to install and how to work with Anaconda and other things. With non-IT experience, is it chance move to IT? No. Non-IT, you have to, what non-IT means which field you are in. That depends on, right? So the syllabus I'll be uploading in the classroom. Yeah, basic knowledge having now, sir. We do not Python program have mechanical. That is what I'm saying it, Venkatesh. Okay, right. You can show that experience. You can contact office if you want recording related classes. Then you have to ask office in the office. Data science class once they start, they'll inform. Data science class once they start, they'll inform. Yeah, Sharma, what is your doubt? Didn't get. So PyTest, what is your doubt, Sharma? MSc students is a suitable for learning and also for job. Yes. MSc, yes. MSc what? MSc what? I'm receiving your messages. All messages I'm saying it. No, I've just put that. You search for a fresher job. Kavita, search for a fresher job. Yeah, I'm receiving your messages. MSc IT, yes, definitely you can do it. Okay. Asraj, definitely you can do it. Yeah, full stack Python is easy. Yes. Python and AWS, you can start together, you can start, no problem. Yeah, other classes you have to join because this is only Python, right? Sharma, only Python this is. You have to join other classes. You should know PyTest. PyTest, Srikanth. Yes. How to join other batches, I'll tell you again. No, no, those are already started batches. Rashid. After completing Python, how much time take to complete Django? 2 months. Can you explain how many topics you will cover in this course? I already uploaded syllabus. This is a complete syllabus. Okay. Already uploaded syllabus. Already uploaded syllabus, Sina, right? Full stack Python course, no. Only Python and you have to join Django separately. Yeah, your computers, right? You can get the job. Yes. What will be the duration? 2 months, 2 to 2.5 months it will take. Software engineer to use Python. What software engineering? I didn't get that question. If any class missed, then how will be covered in other batches? I'll tell you. If you miss any class, you just tell me. I'll be telling you. We will get recordings of the session. No, you don't get recordings. Recording batches will be there separately. This is not recording batch. Yeah, with Python, when we can join, once you complete core Python, you can join other batches. We'll discuss that. Raman Janel. we'll discuss what is the difference between data science and big data. How to get syllabus? I already uploaded in chat window. How will cover all topic if I missed? What is this? You have to attend regularly. If you miss all the topics, how it is covered? You have to attend, right? Without attending, how it is possible? You have to attend. Any of the topic you miss. If I'm not saying if you miss all the topics. Yes. First you have to first you have to join Python. Then only you can attend other classes. You can click on the download. It will be download. Tomorrow onwards class will start. Yes. After Python taking Java full stack, it is good decision. That is your wish. Is the fee different for classes with recording? Yes. Yes. But this is not recording batches. There will be other faculties will be there. They'll be providing that. You'll be doing one project. Yes, you'll be doing one project as a part of your course. Yes, you'll be doing one project. Yeah, I'll upload in Telegram. My syllabus I'll upload in my Telegram. Eligible, you just see, search for jobs. Yeah, practical session will be there after topic. Yes, offline and online, both are available. Yes. What is your background, Sharma? What is your background? MCA, then what? Go for data science and AI. Offline timings also same. Same here. Same course will be taken both offline and online. I said no, Bharat, already your computers become computers. Definitely you'll get the job after completing Python. Yeah, you can attend offline from tomorrow onwards. After MCA, what means? After MCA, you have to apply the jobs. Yes, you can apply. Basit. So basic maths is enough for doing data science. Python, yes, do Python and do other courses so that you can get the job easily. Okay, thank you. So we'll see tomorrow, right? Some more questions I'll tell you tomorrow, right? Thank you. Thank you very much.